Today I'm in the stunning town of Pacentro. What can you say about this place? And just wait while you see this townhouse. I'm almost speechless. So Pacentro is in the heart of the Peligna Valley. Now we're looking down towards Sulmona, which is just here. In the background we have Vittorito, in the background we have Raiano, Corfino, all the places where we normally advertise properties. Pacentro is it is a stunning little place, really is. Quite popular for tourists. We're right up against the mountainside. There's Domenico again, look. It's a beautiful place. So there is parking on the outside of the town, but then to this house, like many other houses, this is a great restaurant by the way, you do have to walk to the houses, but this one is a dead easy walk, and I wanted to come the long way round to show you another restaurant here, a bar over the road, there's B&Bs. What a great place. And look at this for an entrance to the historical centre. And as usual, people are doing works. We've got a van parked blocking everything, and people are doing works just when I want to do a video. But there you go. How characteristic is this? Pizzeria restaurant. This is what I love. I love listening to the locals chatting away. And people staring straight into the video. I just love it. The clouds have just come over. I think you can see ahead some of the mountains. We are having some really strange weather in Italy at the moment. In 18 years I've been coming here, I think I've only ever known it like this once this time of year. May, well actually it's the 1st of June today. So it's very unusual. Anyway, I'll stop moaning about that. So this is an idea of the historical centre. I'm going to turn the video off until we get to the end of the street here, and then I'll show you the main piazza. I thought I would let you know that this is part of the I borghi più bella d'Italia. What does that mean? Basically means it's part of one of the most beautiful villages in Italy. And there's quite a few of those here in Abruzzo. So the main piazza is another 100 metres from here, but it's all flat. It's all very easy to get around. There's no problem getting around sort of by foot. It's very accessible. Just before this townhouse there's a few steps, but nothing to be concerned about. How amazing is this? Just look how clean everything is as well. I said I was going to turn the video off, but I can't stop talking. Don't you just love these places? I'd say it's a popular little tourist spot. And now I've said that, there's going to be absolutely nobody here. But that's how I like it. Okay, we're coming to the main piazza that's just round this corner. So now, in the summertime, this place is usually bustling. Weekends, and they put all the tables and chairs out. It's just, I say, we've had some real strange weather recently, which has meant that it's not in its full summer glory. But look how amazing this place is. Overlooked by the church as usual, and this beautiful fountain. I'm not going to say from when this fountain, I was going to say medieval, but I may well be wrong. My wife's not going to believe that. Actually, I admitted to being wrong occasionally. How amazing is this? This is why I love these places. And it is a busy little place usually. Like I say, in the summertime, tables and chairs out everywhere. But I will say, This is when I like it. I like it when everybody's gone and it's just left for me to walk around. Is that selfish? I don't really care. Maybe it is. Okay, I'm going to show you inside this church quickly because it is beautiful, and the property we're going to see is just ahead and up these steps. Let's just have a quick look in the church. Before I do that, I'll just give you another once over of this beautiful piazza. Oh, this is just stunning. Obviously it's a little dark in here, but how beautiful is this? So that was the quietest I've been for a while. Absolutely beautiful in that church though, absolutely beautiful. Okay, so what are we going to see today? We're going to see an apartment. Even though a little bit earlier when I was outside the town I mentioned that we're going to see a townhouse. I have actually got a townhouse, but my colleague Domenico, who I work with this area, made a slight error thinking that today I was filming the apartment, not the townhouse. But there you go. It's all minor points that I don't even know why I'm telling you. Anyway, so from this main piazza, the apartment that we're going to look at, the balcony is this one here. This is a really large apartment with some unbelievable features. And what a location. The parking where I left my car is through there and another 100 meters or so, but it's so easy to get around. So easy. I absolutely love this place. I knew she would start the car up as soon as I got close by. Squeaky tyres as well to go with it. Anyway, so the apartment entrance is this one, and basically you get this balcony, this window here, and then it stretches to the other side as well. What a location this one is. Just wait while you see inside. Okay, so through the ancient doors and we find the original stone staircase. So it's only one flight up, and just wait while you see this one. So you know how sometimes I get excited about these places. This is one to get excited about. This is stunning. Look at some of these original features. Look at these beams. How amazing are they? And the great thing is the structure has been completely done by the owner. It's all, yes, some of the electrics are a little bit old and things, but everything works perfect. So there's very little to do. In here, you just, I don't know, you just make things, you can just go wild in this place. You can tell when I start getting excited about a place because the words don't come out properly. Okay, so let's have a look at all the rooms, and these rooms are ridiculously huge. So, kitchen. I'd be tempted, I know I always talk about what I would do, but I like to share my thoughts, so bear with me. I'd be tempted to take this, whatever this metal frame is, down, I think. And I would definitely reveal some stone in the kitchen and on some walls in this house. The kitchen is a little bit older, so you could probably do with doing something in there, in here. I've got a working fireplace. The kitchen is quite sort of small, but you could definitely work some magic in here. Definitely. I'm gonna stop looking around. I love this place. Then you have a little balcony at the back, which looks out onto the absolutely beautiful church tower and some of the mountains at the back. So car parking, I think you can bring your car into this section. If not, it's just around this corner. So easy to get to. Really, really accessible. What a great little... And this balcony, no, it's not huge, but you could pull a chair out there. Maybe even pull two chairs out there. A little table in the middle for you to eat. So that's the kitchen area. Off the kitchen, back into this hallway. I can't help but look at these. Anyway, let's move on. Here's the lounge. Look how amazing this is as well. Look at the size of this place. I really hope it's coming across on the video. It's heated by gas. The boiler was in the kitchen. It's an old boiler, but I've been told everything works. But to be fair, for the price of this apartment, especially in this location, Pacentro, for this size, can be a little bit pricey. Well, if you can find something this size, and you've only seen part of it. But this is a superb lounge. Just hit my head on that door. That was nice. And then we have the balcony that faces out of the front. And there's the piazza. Is this just not real Italy? I mean, come on. Absolutely, absolutely love it. Then we have a little storage room here, which is quite handy. Get a fair few things in there. And then we have a bedroom off the hallway, and we have two bedrooms off of the living room. So let's go and see this one first. Now there's a couple of steps up to this bedroom, so the house is on a couple of levels, only a couple of steps between bedrooms. That's because it used to be different properties. So this would have been somebody else's property originally. Look at the beams. Absolutely. I mean, yes, he's painted them white. Some people may not like that, but because this ceiling's a little bit lower, it's still not, don't get me wrong, it's not low. I'm 6'1", and there's a good half of me left that I could get under there. This is just the atmosphere. Look at the size of this bedroom. I mean, that is one huge bed. Would be difficult to divide into more bedrooms purely for light reasons. This bed's amazing, isn't it? Not sure about the furnishings yet, what's happening, but take it that there's nothing left, and then if there is, then that's a surprise. God, this is just, what a size bedroom this is. And obviously the same views out onto the piazza. So that's bedroom 1. Bedroom 2, which is the opposite side of the lounge, I would say is the master bedroom, because from here I believe we could get an ensuite on this one, and I'll tell you why when I show you the room where the ensuite would be. And we've got another couple of steps up, beautiful doorway into bedroom 2. Doesn't have the beams, but it's it's huge. Absolutely huge. Another great bed. Have you noticed I'm not saying much? I just love this place. And from here the same views. It's sort of a Juliet style. Domenico, who I work with, is down there, sat doing absolutely nothing. At least he's out of the way this time. Usually he's sort of hiding from the camera. Just look at this. And again, down to the main piazza. I love it. Just look at the view from this window. I'm getting excited. The windows are the original windows, so they're not double glazed, but they're still closed. Everything's still fine. You could change them if you wanted, or if not, you don't. Simple as that. Okay. Now, what I was saying about this potentially becoming an ensuite is beyond this wall is another room that I'm going to show you that you could basically have an access to it, and probably somewhere here have a door going into it, into an ensuite, and I'll show you that. I'll show you that now before I show you the third and final bedroom. Back onto the hallway. The room I'm saying is this one. So there's no windows in here, but that's fine. That's just, again, part of the character. That's just the way it is. So there's water here, and the main bathroom is to the side here. So everything's close by. We could easily find a way to get the drains and things like that. And if I remember rightly, I think the owner told me that they did put some provisions in, or if not, it is very close anyway. So we've certainly got washing machine attachments and things like that. But I think what I would do here, if possible, was split this in half and have this half, so coming in from this corridor, I would have this as a utility room, and probably put a toilet in here as well for guests, for people that's just maybe just coming spend an evening with you or something. And then I would have a wall down here and then a door this side to get into that bedroom. You may need a couple of steps back down or one step down, but I think we could get an ensuite there. Again, I would have to verify everything with a geometer. Look at these beams. But I know the owner did say that they were considering doing something like that. So this area where I am now, this half of the room would be utility. The other half, an ensuite for the other bedroom. While we're here, let's have a look at the existing bathroom. It's quite a good size. Again, it's a little bit old, but it's still more than usable. Got everything in there. The Italian standard bidet, toilet, shower. Could probably make that. I think I'd be tempted to change where the bidet is, maybe put that near to the toilet and then have a bigger shower. Because it is a little bit small, the shower, but it's not a major thing. Just look what you're getting here. Amazing. Now we'll go and see the third bedroom. Now this one is very unique. And it's huge again. The size of these bedrooms is it's ridiculous. You could probably get 3 or 4 beds, double beds in here, and all vaulted ceilings. Downside to this one is there's no window to the outside. Well, there is, sort of. I'm going to show you this in a second. Down this little area, there's a little window down the end. And then there's this. And look at this old archway that you do have to duck down to get into. And you've got this that could be, I don't know, wardrobe, storage. How mad's that? It's absolutely, it's brilliant. It's like something out of a church. Love it. Or maybe this room could be more of a studio or something like that. It is fantastic. The fact there's no windows in here doesn't, for me, makes no difference whatsoever. And if you reveal some of the vaultings on the ceiling, it would just be incredible. So, what a place. What do you think of this one? Let me know in the comments below. This one is very unique. Let's do my final thoughts. So my final thoughts, location. Pacentro is stunning, is absolutely stunning. There is no doubt about it. Great town. There's a couple of bars, a few restaurants, but then you're, again, less than 10 minutes outside of Sulmona. And when you drive out the back of Pacentro, you're in some of the most unbelievable countryside. There's an area called the Passo San Leonardo. Just have a look at that on the internet. And that's on your doorstep. Sulmona on your doorstep. There's good transport links. There's a bus down into Sulmona, and from Sulmona you can catch the train, do whatever. It's just, location's brilliant. The town is absolutely beautiful. The apartment is in fantastic condition. Any work you do is just updates. Really unique because of the size. It's on the first floor, so there's not many steps up to it. There's a few steps, but it's not a big deal. Outside, I mean, a car's just passed now, but it's limited traffic, so it's not as if you're on a main street. And you're right next to the main square of Pacentro. So you park on the outside. You can easily walk to the property from your car. So getting shopping, everything else is no problem. There's all the basic facilities, shops and things like that. Pharmacist. But neighbouring Sulmona has everything. Hospital, everything. Just in time for the church bell. This one, ladies and gentlemen, this is amazing, this place. Absolutely amazing. Amazing location. Amazing property with some unbelievable features. Whether you're looking for a permanent home, a holiday home, rental property, Pacentro is very, very popular. This is a great one. Okay guys, thank you so much for tuning in again. I say this every time, but I really mean it. Thank you so much for all your support. The video channel is gaining momentum. We're going to be bringing a lot more content to you. We're going to be doing some town visits soon. We're going to be doing some short videos about the legal process and that kind of thing. And then remember, we've got our live streams every Thursday on YouTube and Facebook, where we talk about the legal process of buying a property here, and we interview other people that's already done it and done it through us, people that's moved here, people that's renovating here. All of this content, we're going to try and bring you so much more. And I say I really do appreciate your support and your kind emails. It means an awful lot. And this property, ladies and gentlemen, is just, it is a stunning property. It really is. Don't miss out on this one.